HarPURR's journey, the little tornado who refused to give up.
Hi, baby.
He was never supposed to walk again. That was the reality we were faced with when a tiny, injured kitten was brought into our care. He was barely 3 weeks old, discovered outside in the cold Alaskan wilderness by a kind-hearted passerby. He should have been with his mother, curled up in warmth and safety. Instead, he was alone, fragile, and paralyzed from the waist down. Hi, I'm Shannon, and I run Mojo's Hope, a nonprofit rescue dedicated to animals with special needs. This is the story of HarPURR, our little fighter, our miracle on wheels. The moment I met HarPURR, something inside me shifted. His body may have been broken, but his spirit was alive and burning bright. We rushed to get him medical attention, but the injury likely sustained at birth or shortly after had caused irreversible damage. There was no surgical fix, no magic cure.
Whoa! Oh, Mommy. That was quite the throw, my hands and pants. Oh, it's quite the royal, baby. Oh, Schniggy. Oh, Schniggy.
But what HarPURR lacked in physical ability, he more than made up for with his fiery will to live. I remember looking at him and thinking, if you're not giving up, then neither am I. So I began searching for ways to give him the freedom he deserved. I introduced him gently to a mobility cart, one small step at a time. First came the harness, then short sessions with the cart itself. I believe strongly in fear-free methods, no stress, no pressure, just patience, encouragement, and lots of love. The goal was to make every step a positive experience. It didn't take long. Within a week, HarPURR was zooming through the house like he'd been born with wheels. He zipped down hallways, launched off pillows, and pounced like a wild little storm. I started calling him my feisty tornado of love, because that's exactly what he is, full of life, unstoppable, and deeply affectionate. HarPURR doesn't just survive, he thrives.
It's Sweet love. Enjoying some sunshine.
He's on a strict diet, multiple supplements, and daily medications. He's incontinent, meaning he can't urinate or defecate on his own. I have to express his bladder and stimulate his bowel movements, tasks that can be uncomfortable and vulnerable. But HarPURR trusts me. That trust is profound. It's not something you can teach. It's built, moment by moment, through consistency, love, and respect.
Whoa! So fast. See you later.
He used to share his life with Cinder, my beloved husky. Cinder took on the role of HarPURR's protector and mother figure, gently raising him and comforting him during difficult days. They were together for 4 years, a deeply bonded pair, when Cinder passed away on October 7th. 2023, our home felt emptier than words could describe. Her absence was, and still is, immense.
Good girl. Yeah. HarPURRoni. Here we come. Come here, baby. Yay! Hi! There you go, sweet pea.
Since her passing, HarPURR has drawn closer to me. He curls up beside me at night, rests his head near mine, and looks at me with eyes that seem to say, "We're in this together," and we are. He's always been close to me, but now he's my shadow,
Today was pretty gross
my companion, my reason.
Hi, Sin. Hi, Mama Bear. Here we come. Here's a sweet baby. Pepperoni. Little love muffin.
Sometimes, when I watch him play or see the way he leans into my hand when I pet him, I feel something so deep it brings tears to my eyes. It's more than love. It's a kind of unspoken understanding, a connection that transcends words, time, and even species. HarPURR has taught me more than I could ever teach him. He's taught me what resilience looks like, what trust feels like, and how every life, no matter how broken it may appear on the outside, holds immeasurable value. We don't know what tomorrow holds for HarPURR. With animals who have complex medical needs, every day is a gift, and every moment is precious. But today he's thriving, he's loved, and he's showing the world that limitations don't define us.
Look at that sweet boy. So much love.
If HarPURR's story moved you, inspired you, or simply made you smile, we would be so grateful if you gave this story a like and considered subscribing to our channel. Every click helps us reach more hearts. Every share helps animals like HarPURR find the support they need, and every new follower becomes part of a growing community that believes in compassion, hope, and second chances. And if you've ever considered welcoming a special needs animal into your home, or even just supporting rescues like ours, please remember it takes more than love. It takes patience, education, and commitment. These animals don't need pity. They need people who are ready to meet them exactly where they are and walk or roll with them, every step of the way. Because giving them the life they deserve isn't just an act of kindness, it's a promise. One that says your life matters too. Thank you for being part of that promise.